How y'all doing today on this Friday? This boy Blue, and I'm back yet. I hope everybody had a good week. As y'all well know, last week was a horrible week for me, boy Blue. It was bad. It was just bad. But we're gonna get into it. Week 15 preview of the NFL season. So we got some good slate of games. We got the Bills on the lines on CBS at 3:25 Eastern time. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Eagles on Fox. And then we have my boys, my Packers, Green Bay against Seattle, in Seattle, and Sunday Night Football. So we're going to get into the Bills and Lions. That's going to be a good game. I believe Dan Campbell is the coach of the year. I mean, he is that dude. He goes for it on fourth down, on every fourth down. You can't stop the offense at all with Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery. Jared Goff slinging the ball too. But you know what, though? Both of them got pretty decent defense, and I believe in Detroit's defense a little bit more than the Buffalo Bills defense. Doug McDermott is not that coach. He is not that defensive coordinator at all for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, I still ain't sold on him. I'm just not sold on Josh Allen. He has not shown me enough for me to think that he can really compete for a Super Bowl. He has not shown me enough. I just don't. He got to show me a little bit more. I'm not sold on the brother at all. I'm not sold on. Never have been. Never have been. But anybody can say whatever they want to say about that as well too. Okay. So I believe that's going to be a good game with Detroit and the Bills. It's going to be a wonderful game. It's going to go back and forth. It might even come down to the last play like it did for my boys Green Bay and Detroit, which it did. It did come down to the last play. So the Bills and Detroit gonna go back at it, back and forth on it. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a medium score game, something like that. But it's gonna be all good on that end as well too. The Eagles in Pittsburgh, both of them got some good defenses. Both of them got some really good defenses. Now the question is, will Russell Wilson show up? I'm a little bit iffy on Russell Wilson, but will he show up? Now, Jalen Hurts and the crew with Devontae Smith, with Saquon Barkley, the way Saquon Barkley been doing the thing, he that dude indeed. He is definitely that dude indeed. With A.J. Brown as well too, and the offensive line that they have, the offensive rhythm that they have, that they can sling the ball and run it too with a Saquon Barkley. Oh my God, and the defense showing up the way they need to play. Oh my God, I don't know if Pittsburgh gonna be ready for that, but I know the defense will on Pittsburgh. I know Mike Tomlin gonna have his boys ready. But will the offense be ready? That's the question with Russell Wilson and the crew. Will the offense be ready? I ain't really sold on Pittsburgh offense like that. I just really ain't. They throw the ball when they have to, but they not consistent enough to me. Like Philly. Yeah, Philly ain't been throwing the ball, but they got Saquon Barkley. Even though Pittsburgh got Najee Harris. Even though they got Najee Harris. Saquon Barkley is way better. Way better. He that dude. He that dude. And he's been unselfish this year. And he been unselfish. So, I don't have to go with the Eagles in that game. I really want to go with Pittsburgh, but I'm about to go with the Eagles as well, too. Now, when we get to my Packers in Seattle, now, LaFleur, all I got to do is say win. That's all you better do is win, LaFleur, Jeff Hafley, Jordan Love, like I be saying every single week, the way we be playing. Come on, now. Come on. Now, Seattle got a little crew, especially on offense. Geno Smith slinging the ball the way he's slinging the ball. DK Metcalf being that stud, being that baller that he is. He is definitely that dude. And the way our corners be playing, our DBs be playing, well, our DBs be weak for the Packers. Just a weak. That's all. So you got DK Metcalf, you got Geno Smith, you got Tyler Lockett as well too, and they got some good tight ends as well too, and they got a good running back as well too, and Seattle got a pretty decent defense as well too, a pretty good defense. So what you gonna do, LaFleur? Is you gonna show up? That's the question. Is you gonna show up? Cause I need you to show up. I'm tired of playing with you, LaFleur. I need you to win some games that you really need to win. Okay? You in Seattle, you in their home. I believe you can win. I believe my boys can win at the end of the day. But we've been a little bad on defense. We can't stop nobody when we really need to stop nobody. They talking about Keyshawn Nixon, all pro, he that dude. No, he's not that dude. He is not. And I said it here. Boy Blue said it. Keyshawn Nixon ain't that dude. You know who that dude is? Jair Alexander. That's my guy. That is my guy, Jair Alexander. He is that dude indeed. Okay? When he on the field. But he a little hurt right now. He a little hurt right now. So hopefully he come back Sunday Night Football. It's going to be a good game. LaFleur, don't fail me. Don't fail me at all, LaFleur. Okay? So I believe my Green Bay Packers are going to win the game. I ain't going to say they're going to win it easily. I ain't going to say it's going to be a blowout or anything like that. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a pretty good game. But all I know is the Packers are going to come out with that win. Who else with me? Packers are going to come out with that win, okay? Now let's go. I'm out. Boy Blue.